I will never shut up about how unfairly I believe Angel Reese is getting treated by the media. Because in order to sell Caitlin Clark as the hero of the WNBA, they have to sell somebody as the villain. So as we all know, the last few days have been a media hellstorm ever since Kennedy Carter body checked Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese was fined $1,000 by the WNBA for missing her post-game media availability after the Caitlin Clark hip check situation. When Angel finally did address the media, this quote graphic was posted by just about every single major sports outlet, where Angel says the reason why we're watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of Me Too. But of course, right after Angel says the words Me Too, she goes on to give praise to her entire rookie class and the vets that came before them that set the precedent for the league. They cherry-picked this sentence out of Angel's 13-minute media availability where she was simply answering questions that she was being asked, because showing Angel giving praise to her rookie class, to the WNBA's veterans, to her coach, other people, does not fit the narrative of Angel being this evil, spiteful villain. We saw this when Angel did the ring gesture and the You Can't See Me celebration to Caitlin Clark in the national championship. This moment was everywhere. It was on the news. It was on ESPN. This got everybody talking about women's basketball. Angel was doing the celebration as a response to Caitlin Clark doing it earlier in the tournament, which is perfectly fine sports trash talk. This moment in the national championship created the moment that everyone was craving. They found somebody to root for and somebody to hate. It is the plot of every good movie. The media pushing a black-white divisive narrative is not a new concept to promote basketball. We saw it with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. And this is the reason that NBA players are getting paid what they are today. I have countless videos on Caitlin Clark's positive impact on women's basketball and what an incredible player she is. But nobody talks about how Kelsey Plum broke that record before Caitlin Clark ever did. We've seen players be this good before, white and black. But they never quite got that edge and that popularity that Caitlin Clark has gotten. Why? Ooh, I'm about to get real controversial. Because nothing allows America to digest a woman more than when they can see her as a victim. This was Taylor Swift's first VMA award, one of the biggest moments ever. And in this moment, when Kanye West took that mic from her, she became a victim. And this skyrocketed her popularity. This is not me saying Taylor Swift was not a victim in this moment, but it created a toxic narrative that allowed her huge fan base to constantly see her as a victim, even though she's on the top of the game. Caitlin Clark is one of the best college prospects coming into a professional league since like LeBron James, and we still see this narrative of people trying to turn her into this victim, into this underdog, when she's none of those things, which in turn turned Angel Reese into the villain of Caitlin's story. And that's not any knock against Caitlin. It's a knock on the fact that the media doesn't show this version of Caitlin Clark nearly as much as they showed her getting shoved to the ground. Let's not forget that in their game against the New York Liberty, Angel Reese was also hip checked to the ground. Angel Reese also got choke slammed to the ground, and she never claimed to be a victim. She was like, this is what I'm here for. This is what I accept. But the media doesn't push that side of Angel Reese. You hear people say all the time, the racism and hate on my timeline from having a tweet exchange with Angel Reese is crazy. Haley Van Lith said, I can talk trash and do whatever the hell I want, but if Angel Reese does it, God help her. I'm not saying Caitlin Clark doesn't deserve every penny she's made, every accolade she's gotten, everything. But in order to sell Caitlin Clark as the WNBA's new hero, somebody's got to be the villain. And I just hope that when we talk about this woman in women's basketball in the future, Angel Reese's name is in those history books because she deserves it.